Good morning, good noon, good evening, good night, all depending on wherever you're listening from. This is Digital Prime, and I'm here to put us through on how to place our trade on futures. Here I'm going to click my Binance. If you have Kucoin, it's the same thing. From any other centralized exchange, follow the same pattern. So when I open it, when you look down the base of this Binance interface, you will see home, market, trades, features, and wallet. I think it's the same thing with KuCoin, except that in the place of wallet, it's assets that is there. Okay, now you're going to click your features. So this is my features. This is how the interface looks like. Um, okay, I'm looking at. Um, Hope you saw where I clicked. You can see SRP USDT, that is Ripple USDT. If I want to change to pick another coin, I click it. Then which other coin am I looking at? Let me see TRX USDT, Tron USDT. Okay, just as I told you guys yesterday, I actually took the trade I entered yesterday was SRP. I shot from 3.5 something or 3.6 something. But unfortunately, um, I was not able to release the video because of some certain things that I need to. Okay, so here, if you look at the top, where you get your TRS USDT, follow that line, you see something that looks like candlestick too. And then after that, you see plus slash equal to. Okay, I'm going to click that and it looks like candlestick. So I click it. This is my chart. This is my chart. Okay, this is a daily time frame, 4-hour time frame, and then let me see. Yeah, market has been on downtrend. Um, okay, basically, I'm not going to analyze this market very well. Because the essence of this video is just to show you how to take a trade. So meanwhile, I'm going to show you how to take a trade. So I'm not going to do deep, in-depth analysis or in-depth overview of the market. So here, let me go back. Okay, okay, I think I'll go for. Let me check SRP, USDT. Okay, the same way. Let me check the state. Okay, let me just buy. Just as I told you, is the essence of this video is just to demonstrate. So now here is buy. I'm going to. So if you look after this SRP USDT, below it you can see cross and you can see 3x. So this place that is called, that's, if you remember when I was telling you about that theory class about margin, cross margin and isolated margin. So if you click the flying arrow, you have an option, see cross and then isolated. If you leave it on cross, the implication is that if I'm using $1 to enter this trade, if it reaches my liquidation point at that $1, the trade will not be closed. You can see I have $3.45. The trade won't be closed. Instead, it will start taking from that my remaining balance. But if I should choose isolated, if I am entering a trade with $1, if it reaches that point and is about to liquidate it, if it reaches that point, they will take me out of the market and liquidate my my trade. I will lose the trade. So that is the difference. I'm going to use cross, but I'm going to use cross, but for your own safety, I will always advise people to use isolated. I always advise people to use isolated. If need be that you need to pay yourself from a trade, you can add another trade with a smaller margin. So I click confirm. Then this place you have 3S is where you put your leverage. It's where you put your leverage. You create the flying arrow, it will open, and then this is where you change your leverage. If I change it to 10 now, if this market, since I'm buying, if this market makes a positive move of 1%, I'll be gaining 10% of, I'll be making profit of 10% of my total capital. But if the market goes against my analysis, let's say I want to buy and the market goes against me 1%, I'll be losing 10% of my capital. But if the market goes against me 10% in real life, then that will be 100% because 10 times 10 will give me 100. So that will be 100% and I will be liquidated. You get only liquidated at 100%. That is the point where you lose your capital and you are taken out of the market. Especially if you are using isolated. But if you are using cost margin, if it reaches 100%, let's assume you enter the trade with $1 and it reaches 100%, it will start taking from your balance. And then whenever your balance finishes, then it will liquidate you. So it's going to liquidate both on the amount you put on the trade and then the amount you have on your balance. So the implication is that if you have another opportunity to enter, you don't have any other money to hit the market except your charge. So I'm going to put, let me put 4x, that is times 4. Just going to use little leverage because, let me just use 2 leverage because I do not intend to enter this market. It's just on demonstration purpose. So I click confirm. So that is the leverage I was talking about. If actually I'm selling, I will click sell. But since I'm buying, I'll click buy. So I will using market limit. So I want to buy at what is the market price now? 0.3264. Let me buy at 0.3263. So I can enter the market. Amount of repo. Let me put 15 repo. That cost will be 2.5 USDT. No, I don't want it to get to that point. What is my margin? Okay. Let me put 10. That will cost me 1.64. So remember, when you are buying is when you are anticipating that the market will go up, and when you are selling is when you are anticipating that the market will go down. So below it you see TP and SL. TP stands for take profit, SL stands for stop loss. So below it you see reduce only, and below reduce only you see S liquid price. That is estimated liquidation price. So at the estimated liquidation price is 21.2 repo. But you get to understand it. The estimated liquidation price is not here anyway. But for this 10 I'm going to enter, I'm going to buy 21.2 repo. Remember, I'm only putting 10 here because I'm using the leverage of times 2. They will now times it by 2. The value of that 10. So the cost price is 1.64 USDT. So I click buy. Okay, so the quantity should be larger than 15.4. Okay, the same pattern, the same 15.5. 16.5, 16.5. Okay, I click buy. So now you see telling me in summary price. This is the price I'm buying at. Amount 15.5 people, cost 2.53 USDT, mark price. The estimated liquidation price will be 0.1039. So if this market goes to 0.1039 USDT, I'll lose that capital I entered with, and then it will start taking from my balance, and then once my balance finish, I will lose everything. But if it start going up, I will be on profit. So I click confirm. So see, the market has gone up a bit, so that is why I did not get into the market instantly. It is now at 0.3268. So basically, this is how to place your order in future markets. This is how to place your order in future markets. If you have questions, you can drop it below the description or below the comment link. You can drop it below the comments. If you want to get to us on WhatsApp, you see this market has picked my price now. You can say now open order 0 positions 1. I have 1 position, so you can see the profit I've made now is 0.06%. So that is how it works. So if I want to set my stop profit and loss, if you look below this place, you see stop profit and loss. Close position is where if you want to go out of the market with profit or with loss, you click that close position, it will close. Then if you want to put stop loss, stop profit and stop loss, you close the stop loss. Okay, let's assume now I want to go and rest. I don't want to be watching my screen, so I'll have to put stop loss. So since I'm buying, let's say I want to take profit at 0.337. Okay. So that is it. So if I take profit at that 0.37, my estimated profit will be 0.67 USDT. So this is how it works. This is how it works. So this is it. So I have confirmed it. So you can see open orders. So once you reach out this file, whether I'm online or I'm offline, it will close my trade and keep my profits. That is how it works. That is how it works. Yes. So this setting applies to the entire position. Take profit and stop loss automatically cancel after closing the position. Market order is triggered when the stop price is reached. The order will be rejected if the position size exceeds the maximum coin. Okay. So here is where you can set your stop loss. Take profit and stop loss. Let's assume, as I've said before, 0.37. You see, my profit at that particular time will be 0.67 USDT. Remember, I'm using how many leaves? I think 60% leave, 2 times leverage. Okay, now let's say I want to stop loss at 0.3, at 0.3 or 0.25. At 0.25, I'll be losing. Um, if it reaches 0.25, I'll be losing minus 1.18. So, but does it make sense? 1 is to ratio what? Let me put stop loss at 0.331. So 0.31, I'll be losing 0.25% USDT. If you click confirm, it will be set. So whether I'm online or I'm offline, if it reaches 0.3, okay, look at it. Symbol take profit, 0.37 stop loss, 0.31. So if I'm offline and this price reaches 0.37, the app will close my order and keep my profit. If I'm offline, the same thing. This price reaches 0.31, it will close my order and keep my remaining balance and keep my profit and take away the little loss. Sorry. So if actually want to connect to us on WhatsApp or any WhatsApp, majorly WhatsApp, you can call our customer care line 070 or 234 70 191 190 85. We buy your Skrill funds, Nintendo funds, Pioneer funds. We buy and sell cryptocurrency also. Um, that is all for today. Thank you. This is the progress of the trade now. I made 0.48% profits. Remember, I'm using little leverage. If I'm using like times 20 by now, I might have made up to 5% or 4% profit. Yeah.